there's something I didn't get to say because I won the Content Creator of the Year and not the Journalist of the Year. I just wanted to say that 2021 was also a really difficult year for journalists in general, but I do believe that endemic journalism for esports has a space, just like any other traditional sports. Like, we bring engagement to the fans, we bring integrity, we bring value to the scene. And I do not think that we should be crossed out and that we do have a space, and we will continue to prove that this is the case, that endemic journalists are a necessity, not a luxury. Like, I didn't think I'll win it, so I'm like pretty dazed. Yeah. The last few years has been surreal and perhaps difficult. As I mentioned on the awards speech, I moved to Korea 3.5 years ago, and I did not have any prior connection or education in esports before, and it was just like, let's headbutt into esports and probably fail, and I can go on the rest of my life and saying that I gave it a go. And I would say that I saw some rapid growth in my career, and it's been a lot of work. It's been very difficult. It has a lot of lows as well as very extreme highs. So it's been an interesting journey, a roller coaster, so to speak. It's quite interesting because, again, I thought always considered myself more of a journalist, so it's weird that I got a Content Creator of the Year. I don't think I truly really believed in myself because I never take myself too seriously. Hey, I still feel like I'm at grassroots. It only feels like yesterday when I came to Korea and try to learn how to hold a mic, or so to speak. So maybe I can start believing in myself a bit more, perhaps. Those events are quite interesting because when you are working in a field and talking to all the players as well as coaches, it just feels really grassroots. Esports still is really exploding and volatile, but maybe coming to those events and talking to influencers and perhaps even CEOs and sponsors from different aspects of the industry perhaps gives you more holistic view of esports, and also makes you realize that esports industry is perhaps being more taken seriously, like, by everyone. It's so cool because I haven't been out of South Korea for like 2.5 years because of the pandemic. And oh my God, if I have to if I have to travel, I have to quarantine. And I do see a lot of colleagues here that I made friends, and some of them I've never seen before online, because even though we work together, we always talk through Discord. I'm like, this is so amazing that I can talk to them in person, and this makes me look forward to even more to future, like, events with on-site coverage, events with actual audiences in 2022. Hopefully. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who helped me along the way. Again, thank you for my family. Thank you for every single player, coach, influencers that gave me time for your interview, because without you, I wouldn't be here. And thank you to every single esports journalist out there for doing amazing work throughout 2021.